Hey guys, Jack here. I thought I'd do a quick video showcasing my work area, the hobby room that I have. I'm extremely fortunate to have. I have an extremely patient and generous girlfriend who's willing to put up with my geekery. So I thought I'd give you a little whistle-stop tour of my hobby life, where I craft and make models and put off painting, stab myself in the finger and lose bits, basically. So yeah, without further ado, I think it's super important to have really well catalogued bits and pieces. So recent acquisition with some drawers. I've got some like all sorts of brass etching bits and pieces like that in there. Keep all of my decals as well, so on and so forth. This is more for sort of templates and dice and all this kind of stuff. So the recently commissioned militia dice that I had done, very good indeed. I'll leave notes in the description as to where I get this kind of stuff. So got some Emperor's Children there, got some Death Guard dreadnoughts with the mortificator. So this is my sort of, I guess, primary desk. I use this mostly for painting on account of the Tasklamp XL that I have at the top here. It's an extremely good day lamp, so I won't get any sort of yellow tinge or tint when I'm painting the models. Yeah, pretty simple setup. I've got obviously a lot of materials here for basing, wire and magnets and cotton buds and parchment paper and all sorts of stuff. And then a very a large amount of let's move this lamp so it's easier to see stuff. Large amount of sort of work in progresses, and you can see Morty at the back there. Work in progresses, Pravian. I've got the crew there that I've been working on. I've got some heavy support flamer dudes at the back. Got all of my Adeptus Titanicus stuff here as well, which is an awful lot of points, but I think I just need to crack on and get that done. And then I've got even more work in progress stuff at the top here. A couple of box dreads, drop pod, some consoles, Necromunda gang at the back there, a couple of rhinos, a couple of Contemptor Cortises there, some Death Shroud, etc, etc. So plenty of stuff to be working on. Unfortunately, as I go throughout the course of my hobby room, I tend to find more grey models than painted, but what can you do? So I've got another. This is a much sparser one, so I mean some of these drawers aren't even full, but I've got bits and bobs in here. Got completed Terminator Squad I did recently. Imperial Fist stuff. Most of my Imperial Fist stuff is actually in storage at the moment. Just in a couple of boxes I've got tucked away in the corner. But I will obviously be hoping to get around to them at some point, but I just want to really focus on finishing this insane list of things to do. In fact, what a momentous occasion. Oh. Okay, we go cooking with gas, as they say. Yeah, I've got the Medusa finished, which is pretty handy. So I actually got that on my other desk. I'll go to my desk via the means of cracking knees, getting to old age, but also got my my 30k militia force. I still need to make about 40 to 50 levies, and I think another medic, but they're mostly on the way there. So obviously got all the Ogrins there. I'll be using contrast like a mother to get these done. And I've got my little baby in the back there, the little Malcador, the lovely tank there, one of the nicest that Forge Worlds have produced in my opinion. I've got some Sentinels there as well, 4 of those with multi-motors I'll have, and then I've got another storage piece here, which has all sorts of bits and pieces in them, some old metal models at the bottom I think, and then loads of materials for terrain, building terrain. And then I've got this section here. So I've got all these bits boxes. I do need to label these up at some point, but they are all categorized. More bits boxes down there, more there, more there. Got my lovely limited Siege of Terror / Valdor books there. Other Black Library bits and pieces there as well, not bad. and then some other random storage tucked away at the bottom. Then I've got army stuff, so I've got some tanks in there. I think there's a fell blade and other bits and bobs, maybe a rhino, and then Death Guard stuff there. Unbuilt sprues. I generally try to be pretty good at clipping sprues. I find it's actually quite relaxing, but also if I'm looking for something to do to procrastinate, clipping sprues and then putting them in boxes and sorting them out is a go-to kind of thing to do. Got sprays and stuff in there as well, other bits and bobs. And I've got a lot of not chemicals, but materials down there like white spirit and corks to mount models on, etc., etc. In those two bottom boxes there, I have a load of 3D printed Epic 30K stuff that'll be in the pipeline once I'm in a happy place with my 28mm Death Guard. And then I've got over here, well, obviously an ultrasonic to clean my airbrush. I've got the amazing Sparmax, I think it's the 610C or 610H or something along those lines. Excellent compressor. And then I've got loads of scenery bits and bobs there. In actual fact, I got a box of the Necromunda. Can't try and remember the name of it now. But there's the Necromunda set that came with all the awesome ZM terrain. I need to get 2 or 3 more of those so I can sort out a Mahusive 4x6 table, so I can start playing people. And I'm wondering, actually I might have enough room in here to get a couple trestle tables sorted out and sort of work it out that way. Now, on the theme of staying nice and organised, I've got 4 nail polish stands of paints, all again categorised. No doubt I'll be filling that up more, but it's good to have the room so you can see everything that you've got and everything that you can use at your disposal. Again, random bags of components. I think those are mostly Terminators. So they're my flavour of the month, flavour of the week, flavour of the hour, flavour of the next 30 minutes until I get distracted again. And then I've got the baby Medusa. So this will be getting some colour on it soon. Magged the Earth, I think it's the Earth Shaker, I don't know what it is actually, but the Medusa cannon, magged that so I can get to all these nice bits here without making an error or leaving anything unpainted. So that's pretty handy. It just clips back in, he says. Just clips back in. Yeah, there we go. And I've even magnetised it so the barrel stays up. Jesus, talk about over-engineered. But yeah, other bits and bobs. They've got like sort of nondescript stuff. So I've got some cases with all sorts of old models in there. I wonder if maybe I should actually try and sell some of that stuff on eBay. Oh, yeah, Rotary tool. Absolute fantastic piece of kit. Thundercats VHS. Oh my god. Oh geez. Wow. Okay then. That was unexpected. Well, hey. Oh my god. What is that? Some sort of Dark Mechanicum thing. Jesus. Scarred for life. Yeah. Then I've got my computer. So it's actually a pretty decent rig I bought off a friend of mine. Play things like Vermintide 2, Battlefleet Gothic. My brother's actually coming over later to play some Spelunky, which is a very fun game in co-op. Got a load of Battlefleet Gothic ships down here, some painted ones in that box. And then I've got my battleships at the top here, which are quite a devastating formation indeed. Yeah, I've just got like my clothes where I keep this, because the other half dominates the bedroom. And then finally, I have my work in progress Demons of the Ruinstorm for Nurgle. Again, I've got about 1,000 points, I suppose, maybe less actually. Probably 500, 600 points painted up. But there you can see there's an awful lot. I eventually want to do 7x7 squads of demons. I've got 3 shrikes. I've got 3 brutes as well. In fact, I've got the 3 toads as well, which probably can be run as either. I've just sort of as a bit of a meme given them little little Nurgling wings, because that's cute. Nurgle's cute. And then yeah, I've got some Nurgling swarms there. So yeah, this is my rather lovely, cherished hobby room. Absolutely love it. Very lucky to have this space. And yeah, any questions at all, as ever, just ask in the comments. I will, if you have any questions about some of the materials that you've seen as well, I will attempt to put some links down in the comments as well, to make sure that that everyone is able to get hold of what I think are staples or excellent labour-saving tools, etc., etc. All right, anyway, guys, have a good one. Death to the false emperor.